You in the town, ya I mean? Where burned brown grass flows with blunt wrappers, Swisher sweet, and orange Cheeto bags that the kids call hot chips. Beg for them like crackheads, search the dirty ground for rocks. The comforting rooster's crow wakes us to helicopters and traffic jams, each murder more terrifying and awful, but the white folks keep coming. Each week we spot a new one in our neighborhood with their bicycles and smart cars, the new colonizers armed with flannel shirts, beards, too many tattoos, and black framed glasses. They farm corner lots and keep bees, and for this we are grateful, but the high rents they carry across the new bridge span with them, the organic eateries, green bike lanes, and cafe tables taking up parking spaces are bitter blessings. Tenants find notice on their doors, landlords praise this second coming in real estate land. Farmers markets sprout up, and not so ironic art is everywhere. But these idealist kids, they don't understand the tribulations they pedal into, the deep east outlands they don't venture into. They can't grasp the reasons they are walking targets, find themselves cold muzzle to temple, stripped of all their hip hipster cash. They think they are struggling and broke, but have never felt inherited desperation, the day in, day out eating of top ramen, lucky to slice hot dogs or dump a bag of hot chips into salty noodles. I've never felt the whip of an extension cord on wet skin or lived in fear of enemies who only hate them for looking just like them, fatherless and angry, strapped with frustration and bullets. So many cold, hard guns fill these streets. Vegetables help to feed bellies and brains, but with no jobs and education, the divide continues, and these cool kids land here thinking it's the new winterless Brooklyn. They'll cycle back to mommy's suburbia when they find themselves staring down that barrel of hunger, flat black eyes, young, dreadlocked, born of these streets, born of this struggle. Brand new, another one for Dad. Daddy died and I gave his stuff away. Just gave it. Hoarders came, first with pickup trucks, then back with trailers attached. They emptied the storage lockers of Playboy and Penthouse, Scientific American, kerosene lamps, oil paintings, sandal making equipment from the 50s, wooden boxes, cardboard boxes, more boxes. And I had him burned in a wooden box with his felt cowboy hat and hand-woven sweater, the ditzy girlfriend picked. Dad, lose the bimbo, we'd said, but she lost him instead. He paid on these storage lockers 30-some years, moved that stuff up the mountain and back down, his ball and chain. We turned pistols into cold, hard cash, split it between us like drug dealers. All the real silver had gone to drug dealers back in the 80s, the cocaine years. And we just gave his shit away, his reason for never visiting us, never moving out west with us. His daughter unclaimed, heaving heavy pieces of furniture into the arms of collectors. This is how she experienced him, through his stuff. It was that or his words, and trust me, the words were even more overwhelming. He was a talker, is what I'm trying to say. And these collector guys had a big barn, a great big barn to put it all in, said they wished they could have met Daddy. They liked his hoarder style. I did my time cleaning pathways between car parts and paintings and gilded frames, art books and sci-fi, discarded tractors and snow plows, dogs and so many damn cats circling bowls of food like weed and camel smoke yellowed the ceiling. He held on to broken pieces of his Park Avenue upbringing, reveling in the disregard of it. The mud season chaos tracked in from dooryard, lugged in with lanterns and pea buckets to make it through the night without tiptoeing in, snow, cold feet. And when he died, that's what changed. Those old rounded fingernails, a firm hand, big soft lips, cold and dead, burned up in a plain wood box. And carried back to the mountains, scooped and dumped into snow with styrofoam cups by his children and ex-wives, red-nosed but not crying, not sentimental us. Nothing changed but the money.